Well, that was an eventful journey of nothing. I'm now, well, suppose, seeing as there's nothing really pending, I might as well tell them about the dragon attack, because, I mean, it was news, and Ralph did ask me to, so no, it's not in there, there's, that guy from, River Run, but, to be fair, it's been, what, a month? A month of being here in Skyrim, and nothing's appeared yet. I mean, maybe it was just a one-off. Maybe I don't need to go and report it. And, I did get that letter, which I've now got rid of, but basically asking me to come to visit Dawnstar. So, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. They don't need me.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Well, I'm over here, not over there, so I don't know what you're talking about over there. No, I think the opening of a museum is a little bit more important than letting the Jarl know about a dragon attack from a month ago. He's probably already heard all about it by now. And there's just not really anything extra to add to it. It's like, dragon attacked, people got burnt, shrug. Sounds callous to say that, but you know what? It's, I think the world's doing very well without. I mean, there's no sign of dragons. There's nothing going on. So, Dawnstar, yeah?
Need a ride?
Yeah, I do. I'd like to get to Dawnstar, please.
Take you to any of the hold capitals.
Oh, I'd like to hire your carriage. Stop talking over me. Have I been to Dawnstar yet? Have I been to Dawnstar? You know what?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
If I've already been to Dawnstar and I can fast travel
It's
there,
almost
great.
getting downright hot now.
Yeah, all the stories I've heard of Skyrim should have a lot more snow. I don't know what's going on there. Armoured battle trolls. Ah. Dawnstar. No, it's not every day you get sent a letter personally requesting that you come to the opening of a museum. It's a strange one, but I suppose being the leader of the companions, the archmage, and a very well respected member of the Dawn Guard probably attracts a bit of attention, Oh, there it is. It's. Can only imagine what they're doing.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
Well, I'm the archmage, so.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Okay, well, who's Silas? And well, he did send me a letter, so I kind of really would. But what's the museum?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belonged to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
I kind of agree, but... Oh, well, what did the Mythic Dawn actually do? Who are they?
Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
Okay, then. But he did send me a letter, so it would be rude not to go. Bye.
That museum is a mistake.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Well, so, couldn't help but overhearing. What was your argument about?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Oh. Oh, I see. You know, I'm head of the Companions, I'm the Archmage, I'm a member of the Dawn Guard, and rather than just being a nice little museum that I could come and have a look at, it's like you want me for a job. Fine, sounds good, whatever.
Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
What? They opened Oblivion Gates? Second thoughts about the museum now, but, you know.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever.
Oh. Living forever. Same lies every single time, isn't it?
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Oh.
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
Well, it's a museum, but considering what you've got to work with, well, can't call myself impressed. It's, but you know, it's nice. It's nice.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Well, why did you open the museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Oh, you do not sound like you know what you're talking about. You sound like a very, very strange and disturbed individual. Dare I ask what this job is that you want done?
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the Artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Oh. I have a very bad feeling about this. You want me to get those fragments, don't you?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Ah, dear. Well... Why do you want the Razor? I'd like to know a bit more about it.
The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worship Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
You don't honestly think you could keep it? If it's that dangerous and that powerful, you know, anyone could take that from you and you'd never get it back. As long as you pay me for it, I suppose. It's like, I don't see any harm in you having it. It's kept under lock and key, I suppose. Not the safest idea, but...
Good luck finding the fragments.
Okay. Some people, eh? And I've already pledged myself to help one Daedric Lord, so I don't see any reason why I shouldn't help this guy with him wanting to help a Daedric Lord. You know? Or is it Daedric Prince? I wonder what the term is. Well, let's have a quick look on my map and see where I need to go. Morthal I've not been to yet. Oh my god, middle of nowhere. Well, I'll tell you what, let's see if we can find a nice way to get to Morthal.
Hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
Excuse me? We did not blow up Winterhold. Goddamn Falmorny blew it up. No respect. Well...
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
Well, you should have done better at keeping him. Ha! That was a bit rude of me, I have to admit, actually. Oh dear. Well, so there's no cart to get me to Morthal. Fine, I suppose I'll just have to run there. What do I have that's close to Morthal? Labyrinthian. Well, that's not so bad, that's fast travel there. Suppose I could werewolf it. Now just seeing the picture of the werewolf there, I could change into a werewolf and run that like that, but, you know. Probably a little too on the nose. But then, you know, who said anything about being discreet? Helping Daedric Lords with their quests and missions. Well, actually not even helping Daedric Lord. Just helping this weirdo with his quest for a Daedric artifact. And I suppose if I put it together and kept it, that would be okay. I mean, it's theft, but you know, I've already got an artifact. I'm looking after it really well. It's helped me out a lot, killing vampires and such. I can only... See, look, here you are, an undead skeleton. That's how useful this is. No. Be honest. You got this. You got the dagger for him. You're going to get the dagger back for him because he's going to pay you some money. But he hasn't actually. He said I'd be rewarded. He didn't actually tell me anything about him paying me. So that's a little bit of a worry. Yeah. He didn't say he would pay me. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh. People with torches and pitchforks. That looks fun.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Ah, it's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Okay, well you,
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Oh, shut up. I'm a wizard, I don't care.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Look, this is gonna... You know what, let's break the ice a little bit. Hi, I'm Sean I'm leader of the Companions, Archmage of the College of Winterhold, and I'm a member of the Dawn Guard. So, I gather you're Jorgen. What isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Well, yeah, that is a fine pickle you're in, but look, maybe I can help with something. I'm looking for the pieces of Mehrunes Razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Look, this guy, he's just opened up a museum. His name's Silas Versersis. His name's Silas. He says you would have them.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
You won't really miss it then, will you?
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
How about if I buy it from you?
Divines know the mill could use some new blades. All right. It's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was remarkably easy. You know, some people tend to get...
The College of Mages is back to normal. If there's such a thing for that lot.
You know what? Shut up, you. You know... fine. You know what? Next time, I won't bother. You know? It's gone and saved the world from, like, a giant glowing ball by talking to another glowing ball and stopping an evil high elf because, you know, gosh darn, they aren't the nicest people around at this point in time, are they? Oh, dearie me. You know, you just try to help out. That looks very savage. I like that. Must be correct. Take that as well. Make my money back on the deal. Ha ha ha! Well, I'm not going to take the hilt to Cyrus. Let's get all the bits and pieces first. Where's the next bit? Well. The next one's down near Markarth. That's it's a long journey. But you know, I'm sure that through the magic of just fast travel and editing, you guys will never know. You know what? I shouldn't. No, I will. Will I? I don't know. Talking to myself. What the hell fell out of that tree? Did that cow just fall out of the sky? Well, it's going crazy. Oh. You know, running is long. Tell you what I will do though. I'm gonna make this easy on myself, because sometimes when you're out in the great wide world, you just want to be free. The lizard wolf has returned. It's quicker than running. Oh, jump over the rocks. vampire thralls. I am a werewolf. I will eat you. Because eating is just good. Go right into the mountains to get to Markarth. Come on, run. Came a werewolf so I could run and get there quicker. See, you're a wild beast of the wilds, but I am another kind of wild beast of the wilds. Oh, the bear ate some campers. But now I just made it look like it. I shall take advantage of the bear attack. Thus allowing me to feed without raising suspicion of werewolves running around in the open. Come on. Come on, get around the rocks. Probably shouldn't be travelling this openly as a werewolf, but you know. I don't think I need to go that way. Actually, let's have a look at the map. Where are... Oh, I haven't got another perk open yet. Can I look at the map while I'm in a werewolf? Huh. Probably not. I'm going to sort that out. Oh, elves! Yummy! You know what? They were taking you, and I was just saving you. You could have used this confusion to escape. I'm just going to let you shoot me. Because now, I'm going to eat ya. Elf food. Elfy eating. Oh, there's a pun in there somewhere. Oh, why do you eat the Altmer? Because it's elfy eating. Haha. Oh, I'm gonna have to try and edit that a bit better. I won't bother. But that is, oh, that is the best pun. That is the greatest pun of all time. No one can tell me otherwise. But I will. Oh.
Not impressed.
Noble. Ew, the horse is getting on it. Fine, I'm gonna kill the horse first. Now, I'm not really bothered by you two. So I'm gonna keep running, because if I keep eating, it's gonna take me ages to change back from being a werewolf.
I won't back down.
Alright, now. Markarth's up here. Okay. I think I'm almost there, actually. Get far enough away from them so that they won't keep chasing me. At least they won't keep attacking me, so I can wait. Here we are. You know what? You cannot wait while enemies are nearby. Who's attacking me now? You know what? Yeah. You know what? Orc Hunter. Fine. Fine. I was going to leave you alone, but you did this. You came along, you're sticking me with arrows.
I fought worse.
Now you're eaten. Actually, I don't need to go to Markarth. I've got to go past Markarth to get to where the... Is this it? You know what? We're going all in. We're going to just stay a werewolf for this one. As a werewolf, I will eat you. I will steal your soul by devouring it whole. This is actually really cool doing like first person wolf running like this. This is really awesome. Right. As a werewolf, I can operate very complex and small locks. It is just a gift we have.
Over here.
Yummy! Forsworn. They taste a lot like deer. Just letting you hit me because, quite frankly, you mean nothing in terms of stopping me. Yeah. This game is ending because I'm eating you. Kapla! Isn't that what the Film Actors Guild said in Team America? Based on what the Klingons say for war? Well, I can't operate that sort of lock. Or that sort of lock. But I'm sure... Oh, there's another door. Werewolf stalking through your home, going to find you and eat you. Yum.
Never should have come here.
Oh, I'm a Briarheart. I'm so special. No, you're not. You're food. Yummy.
Where are you?
Oh, one hit. One hit, one nibble. Got another werewolf. Yeah, you can shoot me from there. Watch this though. I can hit you as well.
This what you want?
Yeah, because like, all the other arrows that are stuck in me surely show that you, with your little bow and your tiny little womany legs, are going to be so much of a threat to me. Om nom 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 nom. See, this is why you don't go vampire, because you go werewolf. Come on. Come on, take a shot. Take a shot. Slow walk. Oh, slow walk. Oh, missed. Is the stress getting to you? Yummy! So basically I jump on her, maul her, get up, then she dies, then I can eat her. Okay. You drop rocks on me, that's fine. Because yum. Are you setting a giant spider on me? Oh, that's cute. Beast Wars! Not quite sure, you know, that would make you I make you tarantulas. I don't think there was a what. Probably closest would be Silverbolt for me. But then I don't have the wings. But you know, it was a great. It was a wolf dog. Wolf dog. Yummy. Straight in there. You know, someone best be worried about all this, because, you know, I am running around causing carnage. Don't want to go out that way, though. I'm stuck. Now, is there another way out up here? Something that would imply I'm going the right way. Oh, Flame Artronarch. I can eat you too, you're just spicier. Oh, guess not then. Well, at least I can eat you. Now here's the complicated thing. Can I operate the lever? Yes, I can. As I can't do intricate locks, but fine, set me on fire. I'm a giant bloody wolf, mate. Go on, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Exactly. Oh, my drill shot battery's getting low. That could be a nuisance. Or I could just, you know, plug it back in. Oh, it's all dark. No, it's not. It's light. Oh, as a werewolf, I can learn foreign languages off weird walls, even though I don't actually know what they are yet, because I haven't done that. Come on. Come on. Teach me. Can I not? I guess not then. Well, I guess I'll just have to eat you first, Hagraven. Right, well, guess I'll wait. Couple of hours. De-werewolfify. And now, show me, teach me the mysterious word of power for fear and dismay. Dun, 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 dun. I am not taking that. I know what that is. I am not taking it. You can't get rid of them out of your inventory. You end up with like 3 or 4 of them. I've already got stuff in my inventory I can't get rid of. I'm not clogging up with that as well. Right. Let's take the bits I've got to... well, that's... in terms of the quest line... Let's have a quick look. What else? Well, I don't have the blade shards, but he'll probably tell me where they are. I got the hilt and I got the pommel, because apparently they're the most vital things for the Razor. Come on. To Dawnstar! I'm not gonna get the taste of well, everything just tastes like deer or elf now, to be honest. Even snowberries do. But sometimes you just gotta cut loose, run the wilds. Helped me out very well. See, it's telling me there's something over there. It is telling me. The game is telling me. What is over there? So, there was something down there. I mean, we'll travel all the way up there, only for there to not be something there. Bloody sake. Bloody bloodiness. I'm leaving all this in. I'm leaving it all in. And there is one point where I had to stop and answer the phone. But, you know, you'll probably guess where that one was. But it's just like, oh, we travel all that way just to be a dick. Why did everything just flash gold? Something's coming. I'm walking around with one sword. I've just realised this. This cannot be allowed to stand. You! Give me another sword. Spent too much time being magey. I need another sword and I need it right now. Orcish sword. That'll do. Suppose I could have run around with a... Oh, I've got a Skyforged steel sword. That's fine. Here we go. 2 swords. It just occurred to me I was doing that. There's no point being a 2-handed lizard barbarian. Sorry, a dual-wielding lizard barbarian if you're not dual-wielding. See, this is it. This is why you should never go to school. Because going to school taught me bad habits of using magic. Oosh! Kick you! Because you're not like me. I'm a cool wolf. That's a lizard right now. Right, let's get in there. Doesn't look like much, but I'm getting in there and I'm going to kill stuff. I'm tempted to go werewolf again. I'm tempted to go werewolf, I tell you that right now. Oh, you're bandits, are you? Yeah, look at that. You're not much of a bandit no more, are you? You're dead. Urgh.
Yeah.
Am I just dodging stuff because I'm awesome? No, because they're crap.
Yeah.
Wow, 1-hit kills. See, this is why I regret just not killing stuff. I'm gonna eat all your meat, mate. Eat the orc meat. Urgh, yummy. You all sound the same though. It's just as if there was only one orc voice shared between all the orcs because, you know, the orc god decided that it was just only worth giving you all one voice rather than, you know, getting extra voices in to help and, you know, maybe I'm just overanalyzing that. In fact, I noticed a lot of voices sound the same.
What was that?
Well, it's me, and you're looking right at me, so... Well, you were looking right at me. It's a shame, really, that I'm killing all these orc hunters, because I'm sure you're probably doing a really good job out here. Of, like, hunting and selling the pelts and stuff, but, you know... Unfortunately for you, I've got a taste for meat. And,
Time to end this game.
Ooh. Actually, to be fair, you guys did attack me first. You didn't give me any choice except to kill you. Elven mace. Elven mace? Elves do light armor, but they can make maces. A mace that's actually heavy enough to be of use? Huh. Don't make me laugh. Now. Now I've got the key. There's a lot of security for what is essentially a few broken bits of a blade. And don't get me wrong, they're very important to Silas, and they're for a Daedric artifact, but they can't know that. Not much of a security system, I'll admit, but whatever. Oh, poisonous arrows. Oh, take that. You know, maybe shooting poisonous arrows at, you know, an Argonian who are basically immune to poison ain't the smartest move. Probably not. Oh, sorry, only 50% resistant to poison, because the Argonians that appear in Skyrim don't know shit. Brr. They locked the door. If that's the way out, and they just locked the door on me. It's very cheeky of them. Right. Ah. Oh, it's the back way through. Well, now that I've collected everything, now I will go back to Dawnstar and tell Cyrus I've got all your stuff for you. Because it wasn't secretly hidden away, I didn't look at the map properly. Or the map didn't tell me properly. Blame the map. Always blame the map. Sean did his tutorial video for me, I still didn't follow it, and it's still going wrong for me. Just goddamn. Now, that said though, how much meat did I pick up from those guys? Loads. We'll keep that. Thing is, I don't really eat, do I? I filled up on Elf and Forsworn, so you know, don't really need to eat just yet. There you are, mate. Look, I'm in two minds about this, because this is kind of... You're obviously not quite right, because this is a bit weird, you know? Because this isn't actually a museum, this is like... It's your bloody bedroom, mate. You're inviting people into your bedroom to look at your creepy collection of creepy old crap about from when your ancestors failed to take over the world by dragging it into a realm of oblivion with Mehrunes Dagon, who you could argue actually won because the empire that was in charge of the whole of the continent of Tamriel is no longer in charge of the whole of the continent of Tamriel. So, you know, but against my better judgment right now, we'll sort this out, okay?
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments?
I know you're not listening to me. Look, I have all the pieces.
All at once? You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes Razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
Look, first of all, do you think he's even going to repair the dagger?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Okay. Right, well. You know, I'd say this is a bad idea. But I think at this point we've gone too far down the road to not to turn back. It's, where is this shrine? It's over here, isn't it? Right, okay, I think we've done it. This looks like it's the way. My own idiocy for not remembering this, that the one way up the side of this one particular mountain is on the other side. You have to basically walk around in a great big bloody spiral, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Should remember this, because I came up here when I was doing stuff for the Dawn Guard. How are the Dawn Guard doing? Considering, you know, we still have a big major vampire threat, but we bumped into some vampires just over there. Or some thralls or fledglings, whatever the hell they were. I think they would have done something to sort it out, you know? Yeah, well, here we go. These are steps. You know, actual steps, not, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8. I shouldn't have done that. Now I've put it in my head.
Good. You're here.
Oh, look.
I'll place the pieces on the
Wow,
altar.
subtle.
Here we go. Teach you to mess with me.
Thanks, man. So, we're here.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. We beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Okay, let's give us a go.
You,
Oh,
mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
oh. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'll do it.
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Couldn't crush shit. I already agreed to do it.
Wait, don't kill me. There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Look. It's if you leave it in your museum, someone's going to come and steal it. Dagon will make sure of that. And quite frankly, if that's as awesome as everyone says it is, it'd make a really nice companion to my sword, so yeah.
Fine. I'm not dying without a fight.
Never wanted you to not die without a fight, mate. Come on. That is why I'm amazing. There. Done. Give me my dagger.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel.
Okay, well, thank you.
You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself.
Nice. Take.
Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
You know what? Yeah! Dagger and a sword! Wow, you went down quick. Yeah, I'll take all that. And I'll take all that as well. Don't really want to go into your shrine, mate. I'm pretty good with all that. Even though you give me a key. I'm just gonna go. But now I have a very nice companion to Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker and Mehrunes Razor. Dawnbreaker and Razor. Oh yeah, you can make a song about that. So, that was a nice little diversion. What was I doing this for? Well, there's no need to go back to Winterhold at this point, so I think we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Okay. I think that is a nice place to to finish with our journey for now. And we shall see where our adventures take us next.